There's a note on the desk. What the shit? Are these the original members from KISS? What's going on here? Hey, HeiBai Wuchang. Black and white impermanence. According to legends, they are two ancient officials. During a routine inspection, misfortune befell them and they perished trying to protect one another. The Lord of the Dead, seeing their loyalty, appointed them the duty of messengers of death. It was then that people who died would see them arrive to claim their souls. So I feel like we're kind of seeing some patterns here. We get to one part of the school. We gotta go to different floors to find different pieces to get what we need to then finalize something to open a door. And I feel like we're getting that pattern here again, probably. Two figures are carved on the door. These are supposed to be guardians, but they look more like the HeiBai Wuchang. Their hands look like they should be holding something. What could they be missing? We're looking for a fan and for whatever the hell that is that the dude's licking. I'm not even sure. And then necklace? Goes up to the roof. The gate's locked. Okay, so we need a key. So we need to watch out for the lantern people, specters, and the lingered. Roots are growing out of the seams. The door is completely blocked. There are various films on this rack. They seem to be all tangled together. The film in the media room is being projected from here. Our military education class often played political propaganda. The instructor always has a million things to say about whatever happens in the film. Are there any other films I can play? So it looks like we could maybe put another film in here. We can drop that in. We can put something in the furnace as well. We need to find a film that isn't tangled together, evidently, which is not in this room. God, that fabric rustle was just like creeping me out, like, An unmarked grave embedded in the middle of the room. Shouldn't be anything buried underneath. There are 3 unlit incense sticks here. Take incense or leave. I wonder if we can find a lighter and light them? Or can we bring them with us and then light them and bring them back? The slogan reads, "Patriotism demands of us sustained sacrifice." The board's all moldy now. The slogan reads, "Leave your death in the hands of others." No thank you? Also maybe, no thank you? The grave of Wei Chongting. All right, Wei, he already... Is a legacy of the deceased always just a mere rock? All right, they weren't the specters, so that's good. Oh, fuck that noise. They just stand there. That was to try to get you to, like, be desensitized to the light, to the lanterns. So that way you just run into this. Come on, you gotta move faster than this. I think it's when they come up to, like, weirdly sniff you. Like they're trying to guess what kind of conditioner you use? Oh, lovely. A kneeling figure with a wooden token on its back. Can't really tell who it is with a hood on its head. Well, grab the token. And grab the hood. Oh, well, incense goes here. I do as Mom does with incense in hand, ignoring the kinds of prayers she'd prefer. I ask the gods only for a way to live as myself. What was that sound? Don't know, don't care, want to keep going. Okay, bye. The cell's empty, smells like rotting plants. What kind of criminals do they lock up here? Especially out of school. Definitely not my school, haha. Yeah, is this a high school or a prison? Seriously. And where did you get a lighter to light the incense? I don't know. Magic. I prayed for fire, and then I prayed for the other stuff. Who are they supposed to be? Spirit money! Woo! Oh, we can burn the spirit money in the furnace. There we go. Money, money. Spirit money, commonly seen at temples, burned to sacrifice to the spirit gods for fortune and prosperity. A metal door. It's locked. Well, of course. What the hell was that? Lovely. The cell's empty. Yep, thank you. Oh, this one's open now. Oh, good. Prison gate's open. The wood token on the statue's back is loose. That's what we need. It's like a wooden sword for the door. For one of the guardians, the one on the left-hand side. Our left. Yeet. Oh, otherworldly spirits, I offer this spirit money to ask for your protection. Making it rain. The fire went out. Hey, there's the fan. Now we can get through the next door. The furnace is suddenly gone cold. Is something in there? How can this be? It should have been reduced to ashes if it was inside. Bloop. Feathered fan. Leveled up. Excuse me? I don't like the puppets are moving. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, stop it. Okay, well, I'm dead. Boy, they didn't really warn you at all about that. Okay. Good to know. What are you supposed to do through the puppets and hold your breath, I guess? These human-like objects are filled with evil over time. Deal with them as with the lingered. Oh, okay, so just hold your breath and walk past. Maybe it's where they were putting the communist supporters? True. Foul thoughts gather and accumulate. They begin to twist into a monstrous storm. I was kind of thinking about holding my breath as I walked through these, but I was like, maybe we're fine. Maybe they're trying to set it up for something past the puppets. A chill air drifts inward. Got a bit of a draft. A copper statue of the president. It can be seen from almost anywhere in the school. Of course. The windows are covered in protective talismans. There's nothing important on the bookshelves. This cabinet looks familiar. There's a key inside. Hey, roof key. All right. What is going on here? Are those bugs or... I don't even want to know. Don't even want to know. Dial 911, send help. Yeah, I know, right? Please? Anyone? Oh, whoa. You smell what I'm cooking? Ooh, buddy. The music room. There is a piano inside. It was probably last used during our freshman chorus competition. Like there's something to do with these 4 keys, because it looks like bloody fingerprints. In the middle of the room hangs a bird cage. A puppet lies locked inside. It's got a hood on. I've never seen this style before. Oh, like the people downstairs, actually. In the prison basement. I think it's interesting. I like the art style, and I don't mind the side-scrolling. The sound design is also very good, from the ghosts to the music. Yeah, absolutely 100%. Like, they definitely learned a lot from this game to put into Devotion, but they've done such an amazing job with this game as well. The broadcasting room. There are some playback devices inside. On the table are some broadcasting equipment. The speakers are emitting a small staticky sound. You can almost hear whispering. A large 8-track player. It's usually used for school broadcasts. The power is connected. Do I need to stick an 8-track tape inside? Oh, maybe. This should be used to switch tracks. Each tape usually has 4 tracks recorded on it. For this, oh, faces. A tree's grown through the wall. There are leaves all over the room. Moss grows on the door and windows. And people's faces. Hey, what's up, girl? Those are some interesting high heels. Or baby feet. Not creepy at all. Oh, it's the auditorium again. We see the chair. We see Wei being hung upside down. This scene. Is it trying to remind me of something? A pair of mannequin hands. Is it a setup for the puppet play? Okay, so for this, we need puppets on the hands. So we need a lot of stuff. Okay. Hey, look, I think it's the 8-track. Hey, there we go. All right, let's find out what's up here. I'm sorry, what? Was that me? Pretty sure that was me. Okay, now I hope it wasn't me. But hey, film. Bloodstained film. Well, that's not fucked at all. Wait, where did my candle go? I just noticed I didn't have the candle anymore. Oh shit, it was a trap! It keeps repeating the same notes. Ah, this is for the piano. Middle sound comes from somewhere in the room. Oh, Jesus. The cage door is open. Inside is a puppet. Sure, let's take it out. Okay, well, here's one of the puppets I guess we need. Now we need a second one. High five? A detached, twisted hand, fingerprints completely rubbed off. Here we go. I wonder what's contained in this film. I put in the film from the roof. I should check out the projection in the media room. 025 1 2 1 025 1 2 1 Press the number you need and turn it to the end. Oh, that's right. This tells it it's a 9. This tells it it's an 8. You burp. Oh, okay. Thank you. I had a moment. All the boomers are like, Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, at least I understand vinyl still, okay? I know vinyl. I know 8-track. I know Atari. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't you jump in the comments and start bitching me out about this. God damn it. All right. Oops. So 0 2 5 1 2 Miss Fong, your country appreciates your assistance. What's left is only the dial tone. Mannequin hands, what's the plan? This doesn't do anything. Well, kiss my ass. There we go. Shit. So this is talking about like police brutality, military thinking everyone is a spy or a communist working with the enemy, I'm guessing. And the students are kind of like in between it all. Like you have the prisoners, you have the police and the military, and then the students, the young, are like trapped in between it all, I'm guessing. A key fell out of the puppet's body. Basement. The basement. Go to the basement. Uh-oh. Oh, we're back to her and Wei. Wei, thanks for doing this for me. Not at all. I'm always willing to help if you ask. Though I'm sorry to have to drag you all the way here to my classroom. It's okay. My classroom has individual studies now. It'd be a bother if we were there. You're sure nobody else knows about these meetings, right? Of course, miss. Absolutely not. One thing, though, this book list is quite sensitive in material. Please be careful with it. Oh, was she part of the book club with Wei that was sharing the supposedly illegal sensitive material books and stuff that were banned? They're the book club? Yes, thanks for the reminder. I know reading these books could be trouble, but it should be our freedom to pursue knowledge, right? Yeah, I'm with you on that. In fact, I think Miss Yin also said something like that before. Oh, and maybe when when Mr. Bao came to the door to ask for Miss Yin in the beginning was because of that book list. Yeah, so evidently the characters already knew each other. I think you're just like her. You're both courageous and talented. You think we're alike? I can't compare to her anyways. She's the principal's daughter, and they're known to be a family of successful scholars. It's okay, I believe she thinks highly of you. I remember she gave your work a nice compliment once. Just a compliment. She said, "Strengthen thy wings, the sky's the limit," which is what we find on his desk, a note that says that. She really said something like that? Hey, let me ask you a question. I see Miss Yin and Mr. Cheng chat a lot. Do you maybe know what kind of relationship they have? A paper bag left behind by Wei. Book club reading list. Why does it look like a gun? I've been weak, but you once told me the pen is mightier than the gun. Okay, now we're just packing heat. Book list equals 9 mil. No wonder they made that shit illegal. Good God, you start reading books, guns start appearing. That's where the gun violence comes from, folks. Book reading. Stop reading them books. Jesus. Oh, it's another girl. But then there's a guy here, too, with a bag over his head. Miss Yin? What are you doing over here? As a teacher, I always show concern for students who are a little rebellious. Remember what you did? What? Have you forgotten, or do you not want to remember? You... Just a harmless piece of paper, right? Oh. That's like something sounds like it's something would have come out of Texas, probably, yeah. So evidently she got in trouble for that book list. Instead, I had to die. He had to die, and many other students had to die. Was it you? You just keep causing me trouble. You're driving me crazy. Sometimes when you trip up, you're never able to get back up again. How dare you? This is all because of you. You ruined everything. If you had a problem, why couldn't you have come to talk to me instead? Shut up. If you were there... Ooh. Well, there we go. I love the symbolism and the imagery of the mirrors in the background, showing two different stories, but yet not at the same time. If you weren't here, all would be well. All right, well, there we go there. Justice Cheng Huang. Mom likes to bring all her worries and concerns to you. Something I think is fruitless. But sometimes there's no one else to look to for help. My hands together in silent prayer, here are my questions. I, Feng Ray Shin, invoke your guidance. Will my parents who quarrel and fight have a second chance together? Yang Po, the laughing answer. You cannot cry over spilt milk, is that so? But that was my family. My mom and that person, we used to smile and laugh together. Then I also ask, will I be able to live life by my choices and follow my heart down my own path? Yang Po, the laughing answer. So I can only face reality obediently and wait until God knows when? Do I have any other choice? I also ask, will I be able to live a simple life with loved ones and family? Yin Po, the crying answer. Do not seek what cannot be. This was just a humble request. You can be so cruel. Do I ask for too much? Is life just a never-ending bitterness? Or is it all just me? Divine answer. So, is it because of me? Youth is hardly ever given a choice, pushed through the grind until their innocence fades away. I've become a wooden horse on the carousel of life, a jumbled mess of lifeless emotion. Infused with frantic energy, I spin ever faster. You know what's very interesting, by the way, is that both games, meaning both Detention and Devotion, are heavily about people's sort of misconceptions of the world or them placing faith in the wrong thing. With Devotion as religion, and with Detention it seems to be about people believing too much in this sort of government propaganda and paranoia. And both also seem to have a message about the youth and about being in the crosshairs of all these things, right? That the adults are making all these decisions and that they do greatly negatively impact the youth because of those decisions, right? Whether it's religious fanaticism, or it's because of zealotry in your in pride for your country, or for your government without really questioning and understanding. It's really fascinating, honestly. There are some common themes, but also the stories are still very different all at the same time.